And we're taking off. That's good. You see how he's letting that air out, shaking his head a little bit. Tells me that he's trying to relax. Or she, sorry. I'm just gonna head up and see how this ride goes. So we're on this road. Latigo's running around like a crazy dog, and I'll show you some stuff real quick. So this horse, if he wants to go left, what I'll do is I'll bump with this Bozell. I'll pull on the right rein, not necessarily pull, but I'll bump it lightly, and that just tells him it's like shutting a door. Okay, if he was trying to go left, I bump it left, or bump with the right rein. And I'm also holding this camera, and this horse isn't the best, so normally you ride with two hands. That makes it a little bit easier when you're riding these horses that need two-handed Jacamo Freno riding. Now, isn't that just gorgeous? It's beautiful out there, absolutely stunning. So what a lot of people don't know is that you don't ride from the face, okay? When you have a bed in or any sort of head equipment, a lot of people tend to overly rely upon it, and that's better. And so ideally what you should be doing is using your legs to guide. So a horse has 4 legs, you have 2, and your 2 legs can control every part of their body. If you teach your horse, I guarantee you can teach your horse, if you squeeze, you teach it the right way, to back up. That's just the way you teach it. But you don't need to be gnashing and mawing on their face all day to get them to do what you want. All you have to do is apply the leg cue. They don't do it. Then you use your headgear, whatever the heck you ride in, then you use your headgear to tell them what to do. Eventually they'll get to the point where they just respond off of the leg cues, and then it's like magic. People are like, whoa, what are you doing? So that's my rant. See, we're gonna try and get up in that bramble. I don't know what that's called, but I'm gonna go with bramble. It's all the way up there, and I'll film it as I go. Latigo's riding in the back. Instead of that song, horses in the back, I got my dogs in the back. And I'm also stupid. If you know me, you know that I'm dumb. So, what in the it's weird. Tall people problems. Tall people don't do so well riding horses in the mountains. So if you're tall, like me, around 6'7", maybe you want to have a career change or whatever you think you're doing if you're riding horses in the mountains. But if not, who cares? Or you can just do whatever the heck you want. So this is what that bramble stuff looks like. If you could throw it in the comments what it is and make it so that I don't have to look for it, that would be awesome. Because, you know, I'm trying to grow my herbology, whatever I think that's what it's called. I think it's called herbology. If it's not, throw it in the comments. Approaching my least favorite part of the trail here. It gets pretty rocky and kind of hard to handle recording and riding, but I'll record some of it because we're about to go up there, and it's just the trail is just not that good. Maybe we can go this way. I was thinking about going that way, but we'll go this way. Going this way, and I'll just start recording it when it gets rocky, whatever. So it's real important when you're going up this rocky stuff, going uphill, that you're not pulling on your horse's face. See, he can do it. I'm not even holding on. These are my hands here. Okay, there's the reins, and I'm leaning forward. Okay, and I'm leaning forward, and I'm getting him to go up. I'm encouraging him to go, and if he gets it at a trot, that's fine too, unless you're in a dangerous situation. Then you want to control his energy and his speed. See, she's got it here. I'm gonna give her a little bit of encouragement with my legs, but I'm not just pounding on her to go faster or go slower or anything. I'm just letting her do her thing. We're riding up to one of my favorite views here, and it just basically it just opens up and you can see quite a ways, see the mountains. Let you enjoy it for a second. There's Colorado Springs in the distance, and I think I'm gonna head back on this little ridge here. I didn't want to go down the steep part just because it's winter. I trust the horse. I don't want to risk anything, especially being winter, and there's no point of risking it. So I'm gonna head back. This is the way back. It's just a little game trail. You can tell that pretty much nobody rides up here. I see some footprints, so maybe there's some runners, but that's to be expected. This is a hiking area, but I don't expect to see anybody today. If I do see somebody, I'll put them on video, embarrass them, whatever. Now we're headed back, as I said, and now this horse, he wants to go a little bit faster as we're heading back. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop him, put my camera down, and I'm gonna show you what I do to try and get with a horse as we're headed back. And it should give you a good idea of what you can do. And I apply this leg, and I bring the head over, and I'm looking for her to make perfect circles around these yuccas. When she shapes up, then I'll release on that head. I'll go to the right. I apply my back right. If she doesn't move over, then I move to the rein. Now I'm going left foot. Let's see how she does. I want to go perfect circle. You gotta get those hind quarters. We're looking for hind quarters here. So I'm taking her right. I want those hind quarters to disengage. And you'll see she's a little bit calmer now. As this horse is walking on these trails, I am guiding it with my legs. See, if I'm going left, I'm gonna bring my leg up just a little bit towards his left shoulder, and I'm just guiding it along. That way, that is called a ghost trot, okay? When a horse just wants to trot around and it's not really a real trot and you didn't ask him, that's a ghost trot. That's from Joe Walter. But anyways, so riding around, I will guide this horse with my legs. That way when I'm in the arena, we have something pretty much to fall back on. He knows that when I guide with my legs, he should follow me. Also, I think I just saw a snake, but whatever. It's winter, it's weird. Anyways, no video would be complete without a latigo portion. Come. Will she come? Haha, see? She came back. Be free. That's my release command for her to go run around again. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you all have a good day. This is Come Ride episode 2 with Brevin Ingleson, your host, which is me, America. Ready? Let's see what Latigo does. Good girl.